Hey, what's up all you action figure lovers out there? Master Marvel's back at it once again, bringing you another edition of Toy Talk. I know I've been absent for a little while. I've had a lot of shit going on. Before I really get into this video, of course, I've got to make the disclaimer that this video is not for kids. This is for adult collectors only. So you guys already know the drill, man. If you're under the age of 13, you're going to have to get out of here and come back when you're old enough. So I guess I got a lot of things to talk about since, I've been, like I said, absent for a while. First of all, I guess part of the reason why I've been absent is, well, everybody knows that, there's a lot of illnesses going around and the coronavirus is a big thing. And whether it's a big thing, whether it's not, whether it's bullshit and it's all about fucking votes and, just getting people all worked up and crazy over nothing, I don't know. Shit. We'll just find out. But it's just ridiculous the way it is. Every fucking store you go into is bone dry. There ain't nothing there. No toilet paper. Food, it's all gone, man. It's like, I'm thinking about it. I'm almost 40 years old, and it seems like in the last 10 years, there's been at least 10 world-ending events that are supposed to have happened, and we've survived them all. But this is like the one thing that people are just panicking about. It's ridiculous, man. Everybody's just going crazy over it. And I don't know, I just hope we make it through it. And it's not even, I'm not worried about making it through the disease itself. I'm worried about making it through the pandemonium that's being created from it. So, I don't know, man. It's ridiculous. Like, even in my own, I'm in small town USA, just supposedly heard, don't know how true it is, but one of the Walmart workers told us tonight that somebody was in there yesterday and threatened to shoot the place up if they didn't sell them toilet paper or something. I'm like, sounds about right. People just, they don't know. And it's like, did people forget how to be innovative? Really? Toilet paper is not the only thing in the world you can wipe your ass with. It's really not. Shit. Anything that's soft in paper, napkins, paper towels, fucking shop rags, whatever the fuck it takes. Come on, man. People are just so worried that they ain't going to be able to wipe their ass. And I don't know about most people, but if I'm not mistaken, like, my toilet sits right next to the fucking shower. If it's that bad, get up and wash your ass, man. It's not a big deal. So I don't know. I don't really want to get into that because I think it's fucking stupid. I think people are being really stupid about it. That's just my opinion. Remain calm. Wash your fucking hands. Wear a mask. It's flu season regardless. So whether or not there's a coronavirus out there or not, you should still be taking precautions to keep yourself safe and, not spread germs. It's just that simple. But I don't know. Okay, so let's get back to toys here because this is Toy Talk, not fucking coronavirus and, scandalous government bullshit. So, I just kind of want to talk about because I haven't, last thing I was reviewing was McFarlane Fortnite stuff and just throwing stuff in between. But lately I've, since I haven't been doing videos, I still have been out on the hunt trying to find stuff. So I've got a pretty good haul. I just kind of wanted to talk about everything. A lot of this stuff I will be reviewing later down the road. But I don't know, I'm just excited to be finding some of the newer stuff. And so yeah, I just want to talk about it. And I guess the first thing we'll talk about is Fortnite, I guess. But I don't think I have anything recent from McFarlane's Fortnite, but Jazzwares is still knocking it out. One of the things I just recently found was this Fireworks Team Leader, which we pretty much got the McFarlane version of this in that shopping cart 2-pack. So I don't know. I'm not crazy about some of these, and I'm gradually losing interest in these, to be honest with you. But at the same time, I really still like them. So I don't know. It's just there's so much other stuff that I really do like a lot, and my heart's all into. These are new. They're here today, maybe gone tomorrow. So I almost don't give a fuck anymore. But as long as I can find them and I can grab them and, sure, I'll take them for now. But But that's my feelings are really only that strong when it comes to these 3/4 inch, because I don't really care for smaller figures, you know. I like 6" or better. So anyway, that's that. And here's some more. We got some 6". We got the Sentinel here. What are people calling it? The robot chicken Fortnite figure or something. Yeah, and I get what they're saying there, because this is like, it's crazy because it reminds me of something from Gundam, but it still has that chicken-like feature in the face. It's cool. I like it. It's okay, but I'm just not crazy about it. There's other great, cool ones out there that should be coming down the road, but this, yeah. But I do like this better than the other one that I got. I'll talk about it here real quick too. I will be reviewing these, but I mean, come on, man, Beef Boss. I mean, yeah, we've already gotten the 3/4 inch version of this, so here's the 6" version. I wasn't crazy about the smaller one. I'm not crazy about this one either. But it's just another figure to add to the 6" Fortnite shelf, so yay. There are some other new ones that are supposed to be available, like Galaxy and Ruin. And I know that there's like the deluxe Ragnarok figure that's out there. It's available. I haven't found it yet. Haven't seen it anywhere, but still keeping my eyes open for that. What else do I want to talk about? Well, got a new Dragon Ball Super fig, which forgot to peel that off of there. I don't like. I don't like it when they put their fucking GameStop puts their price tags like right on the fucking front of it like that. They could stick it on the bottom, and a lot of them do, but I don't know. And I'm not even about saving packages anymore. I fucking gave up on that shit. Like, there's no point to it, man. I'm not gonna repackage these fucking things, so why save all the packages? But yeah, I got Krillin, and I'm excited about Krillin. I was really glad that they made him. I was like wondering when the fuck they were going to, because they just keep on kicking out versions, several different versions of like Goku and Gohan and Vegeta, and I'm like, come on, man, let's get some of the other characters that haven't even been in the line yet. So Krillin, I like Krillin. He's one of my favorites. He's pretty awesome. So I was happy to pick him up. There's still a few of these that I need, like the Super Saiyan Gohan there. I still need this one, and I still need this one. So, but yeah, I mean, I haven't even really. I know these have been out there. I just haven't been looking for them. But I just happened to see this one, and I was looking forward to this one the most, I think, out of all of these. This one and the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So I was happy to get Krillin, man. Really happy. So we'll be reviewing that one too at a later date. And while I'm on the subject of anime, I'll go ahead and talk a little bit about these. I know this is relatively old, and I just haven't seen it anywhere, and I missed the opportunity to get it at one, and I finally found her again. So, yeah, I forgot her fucking name. Uravity, I guess. So that's pretty cool. Digging these statues. So happy to get that one. And one of the newer ones that has been released, I ended up getting that about a week or so ago. Red Riot, which is not actually his name. I don't. What the fuck is his name? I forgot. It starts with a B, right? It's like Baccarat or something like that. But yeah, so I'll be reviewing these statues eventually. So, boom. Pretty happy to have these. And I know I've reviewed some of the recent McFarlane's Hero Academia figures that have been released. And I was still needing the girl. Well, finally found her. So, pretty awesome. She looks pretty dope. I can't wait to review her. She almost looks a little tall, but I'm not going to complain about it. The one thing, I mean, McFarlane, he's doing a really good job. And yeah, some of the scale's off a little bit, but it's not off so bad to where it's really worth bitching about. But I think that eventually he's going to straighten that out because, you know, he realized how important articulation was, and he took the measures and started doing that. So I think when he realizes that the fans are also really particular about scale, I think he'll be a little more cautious about that too and kind of start figuring things out. So I'm not going to mess with McFarlane. I'm not going to say nothing bad about McFarlane. McFarlane is, like, I mean, like, Stan Lee passed away. McFarlane's on the throne now. Like, McFarlane he's the biggest thing right now, in my opinion, in the toy industry. He's just killing shit. He's made history. So, let's support McFarlane, man. He's doing a great job. So, moving on. Who else do I have here? I think that's it for anime. But while we're on the subject of McFarlane, I was able to find this. And I did see some of the other stuff. But I mean, my budget only goes so far. I can't fucking buy every single thing that I want at once. But I'd love to. But I had to get this one. The Bloodshot. I think it's pretty fucking dope. It just, yeah, I mean, this guy you can kind of mix and match with any of your heroes, you know, DC, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I really like it. I like the weapons, man. That knife is pretty badass. Yeah, so kick ass right there. I will be reviewing this one too. So, alright, man, look at it. He looks pretty cool, man. It's very, very, very good likeness of Vin Diesel right there. I mean, if you just wanted to kind of strip this down, you know, paint Vin Diesel's flesh tone on there, I mean, you could pretty much, I guess, have yourself a Vin Diesel figure. But why would you want to? So, anyhow. Alright, so, I don't know if I've already mentioned this before in the previous video. I don't think I have, but I mean, this is something I've actually had for a few weeks now. But to me, it just wasn't all that spectacular. Maybe people like it, maybe people don't. I'm not usually into studio series stuff unless it's the main characters. But I found this and picked it up because it was just kind of cool. You know, the little minis, the bikes and shit. So I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I might sell it. I don't know yet. Who knows? We'll see. Maybe I'll change my mind and I'll start collecting more of the studio series and stuff and try to get them all. You know? So, anyway, that's pretty cool, I guess. You know? So, yeah, there's that. And while we're on the subject of this, I don't know 100% if I even had this already. Like, I think I might. But all my Transformer stuff's like all boxed up and out in the garage because I just needed the room for it. I mean, I know a lot of you that's been watching me for a while, you remember when, like back here before all this shit was here, both of these windows were full of Transformers and then some. And you notice they're not there anymore. So yeah, I just kind of had to, you know, move things around, conserve space, so all that stuff's out there. Eventually, I think actually once I'm done with the Fortnite stuff, reviewing it, I'm either going to pull out Transformers and review them, or I'm going to start doing Star Wars Black Series. So, you, the viewers, can actually help me decide that by, I mean, not really voting, but if you want to see something, if you prefer to see one or the other, let me know in the comments, and, you know, I'll do what I can to appease you. But this Ratchet right here was, I believe, a Walgreens exclusive. And I know it's been around forever, and I've seen it forever, and I might have even picked it up one time, but I don't remember. So, if I do have this, I guess I'll have an extra one, and I can always, I guess, sell it later down the road. I mean, I'm not trying to make a fortune off any of this shit. I'm going to sell it for retail price, or whatever, trade it for something I don't already have. whatever, but this is actually a pretty cool looking fig. So, yeah, I'll be reviewing these eventually. I love the Sieges. The Sieges is, you know, I did love Transformers when I was a kid, and I had quite a few of them. Only a small handful of them survived my childhood. I know I broke a lot of them. I was really hard on them. But I didn't collect another Transformer the rest of my life until the Siege line started. So I've got most of the Siege figures. Not all of them, but most of them. And like Unicron, I mean, come on, man. The only way you're going to have Unicron is if, really, let's be honest, is if you're fucking rich. And I'm not rich. I'm not poor, but I'm not rich. I'm not trying to spend no $600 or whatever on a fucking action figure. It's just not happening. So I can go without some things. It's not. I'm not a completist. I'm not a perfectionist. It's okay, but I do like the Sieges, and I'm not sure what to do now because I know that the Siege line has changed. There's going to be changing. I can't remember what it's called, but it's supposed to keep that Siege theme thing going, but it's a little different. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. Because I really don't want to get too involved with Transformers. I just don't. I'm happy. I'm content with having a good, nice shelf full of them. But I don't have to have every single one of them made. But I don't know. So there he is, man. Ratchet. Okay. What else do I want to talk about here? Okay. Talk about this. I won't be reviewing this because they're not that big of a deal to me, but I just figured, I mean, I like these Bindums, I guess. These Bendies. Bindums. And this is, of course, the Michael Keaton Batman, so I just had to, I seen it at Walgreens, had to pick it up. I've got not most of them, I've got a lot of these, the DC versions, then I've got the Voltron one, so I guess I'll collect these if I like them, I guess. It's just based on, I mean, I'm not trying to have them all, but if I could pick up one or two here and there, and, you know, I'm satisfied, so, yeah. These are never going to be open. There's no point, like, reviewing them. What are you going to do? Like, well, here's the articulation. The whole fucking thing bends, okay? Yeah, in the detail. Now, that's something you can talk about, though, because for these being just rubber bendy figures, there's good sculpts and good likenesses on them, so they're not bad. But like I said, I mean, these ain't no figures that you want just strewn across your shelf. Keep them carded, wallpaper, that's all they are. So, that's that. Alright, what are we going to talk about now? Okay, yes, this is one of them. I'm just 2 away, well 3 if you count the vehicle, from having the first actual wave of these to be released. And some people are like, oh, they're all over the place, you just got to take the time and travel. Like, don't talk to me about that, because I am a hunter and I will go 50, 100 miles and shit away looking for stuff if I'm really wanting to have it. And in this situation, I have looked all over the place and I've only gotten what's been available. And it's not like, it took me forever to find these. So, yeah. But, finally got the Green Arrow, which I will be reviewing this. So basically all I need from these now, I think, is, I need the Raptor, you know, the Bat Raptor, the vehicle, of course. And I need Batgirl and the Batman Who Laughs. And I should have all of these, so, until the Wonder Woman and all the new ones start hitting. But that's where I get crazy about it. Like, if I don't have all the first release before the second, that's when I start getting crazy about it. Like, I mean, I've got to fucking have these, man. I can't be left in the dark, you know, so I don't want to start hunting something else and I haven't even, you know, made the last kill yet, so. But this looks pretty good, man. The weapon looks a little cheesy as hell, but otherwise the figure itself looks pretty good, so we'll take a look at that eventually. Probably soon. And, of course, the thing I was most excited about, and what was even more exciting about this, finding this Hellbat. is, for one, finally getting it in person just blew my mind, because I already liked it before, but getting it in hand really made things different. But what's cool about it is my girlfriend was able to go into GameStop, and she only ended up paying like $18 for this because she had some whatever, I don't know, rewards points and shit. So can't wait to review this one, man. And I actually ended up, a buddy of mine, he's been digging on these too, and I haven't seen the Unchained Batman anywhere. I can't remember how I got the first one I got. I think it came from GameStop too. But I ended up finding another one, so I went ahead and picked him one up. So now he's got one too. Zach, and you guys know Zach. So, yeah. Alright, so that's that. While we're on the subject of DC, I know this... The only reason why I'm really talking about this is because of the action figure in it, and I don't know if I'm actually going to review this figure or not, because it's not that big of a deal. But I've been eyeballing it for a while, and I haven't seen these, so I want to check them out. This is the Death and the Return of Superman, the complete collection that comes with that exclusive steel figure right there. Not sure what company makes it. I don't know if it was Mattel or what, but it doesn't look like there's really any articulation on it. Maybe the arms, I don't know. It could just be a legit little statue, but it does look cool. So, but I'll be taking it out of there when I actually watch this. So, I'm excited about it. I can't wait till McFarlane does a steel figure. That's going to be cool as shit. I've seen this guy who's been customizing these figures, man. A lot of the Superman ones on Facebook, and he does some incredible work, and I really hope, I mean, this guy needs to be hired by McFarlane Toys or something, and if nothing else, inspire McFarlane Toys to jump on these figures and maybe take some of his ideas, because, I mean, he did the Superman with the mullet and the all-black costume. He did a steel. So yeah, there's some really cool shit out there that this guy's doing. So if he can do it, and he's making them look good, hopefully McFarlane could, trump it, or at least match it. And my girlfriend spotted these out. Now, like I don't know shit about Gundam, really. I'm not a Gundam fan. But the action figures were really jumping out at me. They look pretty cool. The ones by Bandai that we've been seeing. And I had Gundam 1, 2, and 3, and I figured that was it. Girlfriend comes out to me, and she's like, hey, check out what I got. 4 and 5. So, there's more. So, if you guys are collecting these Gundams and you guys are looking for these, they are available. Go check out your Walgreens. I don't know if they're at Walmart. I know that Walmart's been selling these, but I don't know if they've hit the Walmarts yet. But yeah, I think we found these at Walgreens. I can't remember. But either way, badass. Happy to have 5 of these now. So, yeah, she just never ceases to amaze me when it comes to the attention to detail of my collection and stuff. So, like, she knows what I don't have. It blows my mind. She'll come out and like, hey, here, you need this. I mean, every once in a while, she'll be like, don't you need this? I'm like, nope, got it. But not too often. She knows what I need. So, these Gundams are pretty badass. I doubt I'll be reviewing these. I don't know. I really don't know, man. If I can get a second set of them, maybe, because I just feel like I want to keep these carded. I don't know why. Mainly because, like I said, I'm not really into Gundam, so they just don't really have... They don't need to be displayed on my shelves. But just to say that I have them carded, have them hanging up somewhere, is fine by me. So, I mean, I don't know. If you want to see them reviewed, I'd suggest maybe looking for someone else that might have already done it, but I don't know if I'm going to do these or not. But like I said, that really, I can be convinced. My mind could be changed if my viewers and subscribers, which, I'm really devoted to my subscribers, because, I mean, without the subscribers, I'm going to do it anyway, because I'm doing it for fun, but the subscribers really inspires me to really keep driving at it and try to put content out. Like, I've been feeling like a total piece of shit for the last couple weeks because I haven't done anything. And what's even worse about that is within the last couple weeks, I've gained some subscribers without even putting out any new content. So, I mean, you know, I've got to appease, which I guess I could call them fans or viewers or whatever. I mean, but if you're subscribed, I mean, I guess it means you like me. So you like watching my stuff. So you do have input. The viewers, the subscribers have input. If you want to see me review certain things, let me know. You know, if you haven't seen something already come across, you know, in my videos, ask me. Do you have this? Are you going to review that? You know, talk to me about stuff, man. You guys are my fans, and you guys are my inspiration. And, you know, so I respect you, and you do influence things that I do on this channel. So, anyways, let's move on, because there is still quite a few things over here to talk about. Oh, I'm running out of space. But yeah, I'm really excited about those Gundams, though. Whether I like Gundam or not, I'm just... She's like, hey, look at these. These aren't all that important to me. They've been around for a while, and I've been eyeballing them. But, like, there for a while, the only figure that I've seen anywhere was Mr. Miyagi. And I'm like, well, I really don't want to... I kind of want those, but I don't want to just get Mr. Miyagi. Because it's just kind of... I mean, it's just kind of boring to me. But I didn't get this right away, but I was able to find this at a Target. Not, you know, I think it was yesterday or the day before. The Daniel LaRusso, the Karate Kid himself. So when I picked him up, I mean, I knew that these things were out there a dime a dozen. So I guess the next Walmart I walked into and I found him, I just like, okay, I'll buy him. So now we have Mr. Miyagi and the Karate Kid. Now I do know that Johnny's out there with the Skull Trooper costume on. And then you got the 2-pack with the Karate Championship, which I don't think, other than when these things were very first released, I might have seen one or two of them at Target, but I ain't seen no hide nor hair of them since. So, but I don't really care because it's not that important to me to get this whole collection of these. I do like NECA, but the NECA, what are these called? The retro cloths or something like that. I don't know, but I mean, you guys know what I'm saying. I don't have to have these. They're not really my thing. But growing up with a Karate Kid, loving it, I had to get some Karate Kid figures, and I'm satisfied with these two. Will I be reviewing them? I doubt it. But I do have them, so I'm excited about that. A little bit. But yeah. I mean, really, just looking in the picture, these are the two main characters. These are the two, you know, boom, you need them. But I would love to have a Daniel LaRusso actually in the karate outfit, I guess. So we'll see what happens if I ever find it, or if I have to have it, I'll order it. I don't know, but either way, I don't care. But what we're talking about, NECA. This is one that I know it's a badass one, and I think I might have had it before and sold it, but I ain't seen it anywhere else. And I've been getting back into the NECA stuff, and I've been reviewing them, and they're not going anywhere now. Like, I'm keeping them. They're on my shelf. They're there to stay. So I'm just kind of like rebuilding the whole thing. And I don't know if I'm going to go nuts about the Predator and the Alien shit. I mean, it'd be nice to have a couple Predators, a couple of the Aliens, you know, and maybe, you know, like Ripley and stuff like that to go along with the Alien stuff. But the horror is really where it's at. And this Trick or Treat dude right here, this is the one that I was wanting. I found, there was like 6 of them where I was at. So, he looks pretty awesome. I will be reviewing this. He comes with a lot of shit. So, yeah. Now, while I'm talking about NECA, just real quick, I was at the same Target I got this at. They had those Turtle 2-packs there. And it was the Shredder and Krang 2-packs. Now, there was a bunch of them. And I'm like, I had it in the cart. And I'm like, I really don't fucking need this. I mean, really, I don't need this. They're just repackaged, only in the same package now, because it was, what, Shredder and Leonardo and I think Donatello and Krang or something like that. I don't know. I'm not. I'll probably end up getting it eventually, but I'm not in that big of a hurry for it. Like, I'll wait for the fucking Black Friday deal on that, man, or when it goes on sale, because really I don't need it. But since I do have from the second wave the 4 turtles that were packaged to, you know, 2 turtles per package, that whole thing, I guess it would be nice to have the Shredder and Krang to go with them because I left them carded. So I don't know, but yeah, I mean, that's. I know a lot of people missed out on the Shredder, and maybe that's why they did that repackaged deal. So I guess it's not for everybody; it's for the ones who missed out. But I mean, I don't know. I'll get it eventually, but I don't have to have it. So let's move on. Yes, there's more. I'm not huge into Diamond Select. I don't really have a lot of Diamond Select. I'm very selective about Diamond Select. I will be going back though, eventually. Once finances start kind of, you know, getting a little bit better, which is, I end up getting, I make a lot more money in the summer than I do in the winter. I'm not broke really ever, but in the summertime it seems that my money's like threefold. So I'm able to get more things in the summertime. Over the years, I've been collecting Marvel Select figures and stuff, but I always end up selling them. There's a few that I still have. But now that McFarlane's... like I said, I'm not going to talk shit about McFarlane, but the fucker went ahead and did his DC Multiverse 7-inch instead of 6 like a lot of us were hoping for. So, I mean, if you're going to fucking battle out figures, you're going to have to get the selects because that's 7-inch scale to match the 7-inch scale. So now I've got to go and dig deep and start picking up more Marvel Select figures. So eventually I'm going to be doing that. And yeah, I probably will review those too. I mean, why not? So anyways, Diamond Select here. We've got the Rocketeer. Right? Pretty cool, man. It's really basic. There's nothing glamorous really about it. I mean, it's okay. And that's about as far as I can say it. It's okay, and it might be better than okay if I ever do get it out of here. Which, honestly, if I start reviewing Marvel Select, I might actually review this even before the Marvel Select stuff. But I might review this sooner than later. And just a real quick story. Like, I mean, it's not that big of a deal to me. But because me and my dad weren't really that close, but my dad passed away just a few years back, and I hadn't seen him for 25 years before he passed away. I mean, I don't need to get into all that, but in my childhood, and I was probably about 9 or 10 years old, maybe when this movie came out, and then one of my fond memories of having with my dad is I went to the theater to see this movie with him, and I think it was just me and him, you know, Father and Sunday. So, the Rocketeer always kind of holds a little bit of something in my heart, you know. So yeah, I had to get the Rocketeer. So, pretty cool, man. I like it. So, yeah. I'm probably going to review that eventually. 7-inch scales. Damn you, McFarlane. So, we're still not done yet. While out playing around, and I knew that these were coming, I just didn't know when, I didn't know there was a release date. The first wave just popped out, and, you know, got them. And all of a sudden, my girlfriend, we're looking, and she's like, oh, they ain't got shit here. She's like, well, they got them wrestlers, and she points over, and I'm looking like, whoa, hey, go. I mean, I seen him standing right in front of me. It was like fucking Roman Reigns. Like, hey, these are the new wave. So I ended up picking these up, and I searched high and low because there's 4 in the set in the second wave, and I just didn't find the last one, but I do have 3 out of the 4. So here's Roman Reigns right here. looking pretty good. I guess he's like kind of like has the power of Fisto. Then we've got this mask right here, Rey Mysterio, who is pretty much what's his name? Oh, he's kind of got like the power of Stratos. He's got the wings and stuff like Stratos. So there's Rey Mysterio. And my personal favorite so far in this wave, so far, but I do have some complaints about it, is this Faker John Cena. Which is, it's pretty cool, man. I mean, because I guess essentially in this line, John Cena is supposed to be our hero. He's supposed to be our He-Man. And Triple H is supposed to be our Skeletor. So we got, of course, the Faker. It's pretty cool. I mean, the only complaint about it, and I know a lot of people are a fan of that translucent plastic, but what the fuck, when have you ever seen a translucent fucking plastic, or a translucent robot? Like, I really think that if they just would have went with the solid, like the pale blue paint, like a powder, like, you know, paint, instead of the translucent plastic, I think I would have liked it even more. That's just me, because it's almost like he's not really a robot, he's more of a hologram than a robot. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know if anybody's with me on that, but I think I just would have liked it a lot better if it was solid plastic with a blue paint over it. I don't know. But yeah, here's the three. There's the other one that's in the set is Macho Man Randy Savage. And, I mean, I guess, I don't know who he's supposed to be. I don't know if he's supposed to be Man-at-Arms, I guess, because he's got a mace. Or, I don't know. I don't know. Huh. But yeah, I couldn't find that sucker anywhere. But yeah, I'm staying on top of these. I just hope that I get the same results when the actual Master of the Universe Origins figures comes out, because I'm going to be all over them damn things, and I'm going to have to get them right away, and those I will definitely be reviewing. These, I don't know. I still haven't decided whether or not I'm going to be reviewing these things. Because I still have, I've got the loose Cena and Triple H from the Grayskull Mania, the wrestling mat. But all the other figures, the first four from the wave, I haven't opened any of them yet. And I even have a second set, because I was thinking about opening, but I don't know if I want to hold those and sell them, but it's just still kind of feeling out what this line is going to do and how successful it's going to be. And I really don't think it hasn't really taken to everybody yet. I mean, a lot of these figures, some of the select ones are being picked up, but then you got a lot of peg warmers still. So I just don't know. I don't know where I stand on these yet. If it's even necessary for me to save a carded set, because I don't know. When you see He-Man, I always think back to when I was a kid and the foolishness of opening all of them and playing with them and tearing them up, and then 20 years later, looking at the price of some of them and the value of them, like, holy fuck, I could have been rich, and that the markets fluctuated a lot with those over the years, but really, that's kind of just what I'm thinking about with these. Like, I really feel like I need to hold on but then again, what, wait 20 years for these to be worth anything? I don't know. So, anyways, I've got them. Hopefully I'll get all four soon. Now I'm almost there. Almost to the end of this. Now, for fun, I'm not a Hot Wheels guy, really. I don't collect Hot Wheels. I've been picking some up lately because there's some cool shit like the He-Man, what the fuck was that damn thing called? The Wind Raider. They did the Wind Raider, and then they did the Thundercats vehicle and stuff, so I got them. I've been getting some of the Marvel ones. But this I had to have because it's the Deadpool taco truck. Which I think I have a Deadpool taco truck even, but this one actually has a little Deadpool hanging out the window. So, you can see him in there. Deadpool. So, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I liked it. I had to pick it up. So, Chimichanga truck. And on top of there's like a You probably can't see it, but on the top of the truck there's like a chalk outline of a person, of a body, so that's pretty cool. Excuse the cough, man. Like I said, it's flu season. And me and the family actually went to the doctor yesterday and all got checked. And even though we all have flu-like symptoms, it's not viral, and they didn't say any of us had the flu, but they did give us all rounds of antibiotics, so hopefully this will kick soon. Two more things. One of them is one of the things I was getting fucking pissed off about, because if you're on Facebook, if you're in any toy groups, you see these scalping motherfuckers all over the place with tons of these, and they ain't got no business to have them. Like they're scalping, and you know they are. I don't give a shit what they say. They're like, well, I got them for somebody who trying to help out somebody who might not have them. And I'm guilty of it. I've done it before myself. Last year, I know I when them 80-year Captain Americas came out, man, I bet I bought 10 of them, man, or more. But I didn't make any money off of them, really. I sold them for retail price to people who couldn't find them. I wasn't trying to make a fortune out of them. I seen people that were trying to fucking boost, double the price on them and everything like that. Like, I never did that. I sold them for what they cost, and I added shipping cost in. That's all I did. So I wasn't really making any money on them. I was really legit just trying to help out people because I knew that they were, hard as fuck to find. Which is crazy because they were Walmart exclusive. They should have been all over the fucking place. But, the Red Hulk. I'm so pissed off about it. And the Walgreens exclusive Cuckoo Sisters, or Cuckoo, I haven't seen. I gave up on them. I'm not walking into another fucking Walgreens. I don't give a shit. I'm just not gonna do it, man. You can go into 100 fucking Walgreens and not find shit because they're not all gonna carry it. And they'll tell you too, like, well, this district, blah, 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 if they don't make sales, that's bullshit, man. If it's a fucking exclusive to that store, every goddamn store that's supposed to carry it should have at least one or two of them in stock. That's my personal belief. Otherwise, Hasbro, quit fucking making exclusives to stores that don't carry the fucking product. Now, like I said, Red Hulk. I went to a Target probably a week ago and talked to the ladies, like, hey, I didn't have the US or whatever the fucking number is for it. I didn't have that, but she still was able to find it. And she's like, we had them. I'm like, there's no way you fucking had them. I'm like, oh yeah, people wait, fucking open the doors and they'll come right in. I'm like, oh yeah, those ain't collectors. Those are fucking scalpers that do that shit. You know what I mean? It's ugh. But anyway, she was acting like they weren't gonna get another shipment of them in for probably a month, and I'm like, so I just about gave up on the Red Hulk, man. And I've gone to several other Targets. I mean, when I say several, I mean, come on, they're not everywhere. I've been to like maybe 3 or 4 other Targets. But I mean, there's not many in a 50-mile radius of me. There's just not many. There's not. So, anyways, I happened to be in that same town yesterday, and I was like, let's just go. Something tells me we need to go there, because I think that lady didn't know what the fuck she was talking about. And I walk around, and this was so crazy because another collector came down the aisle at the same time, and I knew it too. Like, I seen it before I even came down the aisle. I seen it. Like, I just knew where to look. I seen it, and I went right there, and dude's cart was like right there. I went right there, snatched it off the fucking shelf, talked to the guy for a little while, but I did get myself a Red Hulk. I'm happy about it. I'm really happy about it. I mean, mainly because the only fucking Red Hulk that I have, and I'll pull him out, because I never did get that Build-A-Figure, the previous Build-A-Figure. But this janky-ass fucking Red Hulk, the only one that I have in my collection, is a custom one I did. For God's sakes, it's hideous as fuck. And that's the first appearance Hulk. I repainted as a Red Hulk. I mean, so yeah, this is janky as hell. He's big though. I mean, you can see, I mean, it's good size, but I mean, come on, man. Flat head, old Frankenstein looking motherfucker right here. Paint's all chipping off. So what I'm probably going to do with this dude now that I got a good Red Hulk is I'll probably, this paint, the way it's chipping off, I have a feeling that I could just give it a good bath and probably get him back to his original form. But, or maybe I don't. I mean, if I still have this guy, I don't think I would have customized this figure if I didn't have a second one. So I'll have to go back and look to see if I have this figure. So, before I actually do that. If not, I mean, it's just, I guess it's kind of cool to have like a first appearance Red Hulk, but his first appearance, this is what he looked like, not like this. So, anyway, let's get this piece of shit out of here. So I'm just happy to have this because he scales with the other Hulks that we've got. And yeah, and this is some weight. This is a heavy motherfucker right here. And which brings me to my next one that I was really excited about, because when I picked this dude up, and I have been all over GameStops and shit looking for this particular figure that I'm about to pull up next, and I ain't seen this motherfucker anywhere. But the same shit Target that I got this one at, that doesn't seem like they ever restock their fucking shelves, and they have people that work there that don't have a clue what the fuck they're talking about. I found this right there behind it, and I was fucking stoked. The Cosmic Ghost Rider. I finally have this. Now, what I want to talk about weight is, you see the size of this package and you see the size of this package. This almost doubles the weight of this one right here. And this is fucking heavy. And yeah, if there's any discrepancies about this, I guess it's just a matter of opinion. This is a badass figure and it's worth getting, but don't give a scalper the satisfaction. Don't buy it from him. Just don't do it. Just don't do it, man. Or if you can get it for close to peg price off of Amazon or something like that, go for it, or wait around. Eventually another shipment of these bad boys will come out and you might be able to find one. The hype will die down a little bit because some of the other new Marvel Legends shit will be hitting the scene. But yeah, don't give the scalpers the satisfaction. Fuck those motherfuckers, man. You know what I mean? Don't do it. Wait it out. You'll find them. I found them. And be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I'm done. I'm not trying to help out like that. Now, unless somebody specifically says, hey man, there's nothing in my area, you know, and I'm like, hey, I know there's one, and they say, hey, can you get it for me? I'll go get it then. But I'm not gonna go get it and be like, okay, who can I fucking sell this to? Because that's just as bad as scalping. If there was more than one of these on the shelf yesterday, which there was only one, I would have bought mine and left the rest. And that's what everyone should do. Fuck scalpers, okay? Fuck them. So, the Red Hulk, happy as hell to have it. Now, let's talk about this. I can't wait to review these. And honestly, of all the stuff that I have, these will probably be reviewed first. I mean, these are definitely jumping up the line. That's why I saved the best for last. But this Cosmic Ghost Rider, man. This thing is, like Hasbro outdid themselves on this. They went outside the box. It's a great design. It's cool, all around cool ass fucking fig, man. And of course, it's the Punisher, you know. Punisher Ghost Rider. And it seems like Punisher's really been, you know, leaving some tracks lately, man. Because like just last year, we got the camo with the skull painted face Punisher. We got the Punisher War Machine last year. I don't know. I mean, we've gotten, you know, we've gotten a few Punishers lately, and I like it. This is outside the box right here. This is really badass, and man, I wish that I had another one of these bikes to customize it, to give it to Lobo, because I think Lobo should have had a bike like this. This really looks like something he'd have been cruising on, a cosmic cruising motorcycle. It's badass. But yeah, man, so happy as hell to have this, and this video's gone on so fucking long. It's not really that I did have a lot of stuff, but I was also doing a lot of stupid talking shit. So I'll try to slow that shit down, man. But yeah, that's it, man. That's all the stuff I've gotten. man, most of this stuff was just over the weekend, and I usually have, that's not out of the norm for me. Usually it has been lately, because like I said, this whole year it's just been different, man. There's the girlfriend's working killer hours, constantly gone. I'm with the kid all the time. Days off, you know, they're just pretty much days of rest. We don't really go much play. If we do, we go to our just regular nearby stores, and then I've already bled them dry. So I mean, in order to really get out and get stuff, which we were able to travel and go a little bit farther than we normally do, so that's why I did such a good job as getting some of this stuff. So hopefully I can be doing more of that soon, and just keep on getting more and more new stuff. And yeah, be expecting things here soon. Be expecting big things. Be expecting some reviews soon. I know this is a long video. I'm going to try to cut it here real quick. But yeah, just stay tuned, guys, man. And we'll be getting this shit out of, you know, let it breathe and stuff, and get to feel these figures. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. Hope you guys liked the video. Sorry I've been gone for a while. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. I'm MasterMarvel80 here, and I'll catch y'all later, man. Peace out.